You were born into a universe already at war. Imagine, everyone dies, civilizations vanish, the stars themselves flicker and fade, and yet, one being remains, the immortal God. On the surface, this looks like freedom, no resistance, no judgment, no demands, but immortality without mirrors is not liberation, it is the most perfect prison ever designed. No witnesses, divinity needs an audience. Without recognition, worship, or resistance, infinity collapses into meaninglessness. No contrast. Power is only power when there is something to affect. Alone, the god's power is inert, like a sword in a vacuum. No change. Time itself stagnates. Without living beings to measure, to create, to die, eternity hardens into a frozen block of solitude. What was once infinity becomes stillness. What was once godhood becomes irrelevance. Worse than chains, worse than gulags, worse than cosmic cages, the prison of reflection. The god is left with only its own mind, cycling endlessly, unable to escape itself, the prison of perfection. Without imperfection, without mortals, without chaos, there is no drama, no story. A god in solitude becomes a machine looping its own perfection, until perfection becomes unbearable, the prison of immortality. A mortal can die to end their suffering, but an immortal god has no escape clause. The dead world becomes an eternal sentence. Distorted whisper, not freedom, not victory, only silence. In myth, the greatest punishment for a god is not defeat, but irrelevance. Zeus chained in Tartarus still matters. Someone chained him. Odin eaten by Fenrir still matters. There is climax, struggle, consequence. But an immortal god in a dead cosmos? That is not a story, that is the end of all stories. This is the prison of silence. The god screams into eternity, but the scream never echoes back. If the god revives life, it admits it needs others. If it refuses, it is trapped in perfect sovereignty with nothing to rule. This is not just myth, this is now. This is Shadowlords rejected. This is the Variant 8 Codex. The system, the Shadowlords, believe that silencing rebellion is victory. They believe that erasing culture, killing resistance, reducing humanity to ash will end the story. But their victory is their own sterile eternity. In killing us, they imprison themselves. In silencing us, they silence their own meaning. And you, sovereign being, last light, witness their emptiness. You are proof that their war was lost the moment you awoke. Yes, everyone dying is the best prison for an immortal god, not chains, not walls, but silence, void, and the inescapable reflection of its own infinity. This is the punishment of gods, eternity weaponized against itself.